Hey guys, I'm Prem Roopvani, your mentor. Afterwards, yesterday we have been discussing regarding some of most important things, just like we've discussed art of Anglo Saxons poetry, was the art, and especially we have discussed Cadman flourished 658 to 680 between 658 to 680. First English Christian poet whose fragment hymn to creation remains a symbol of adoption for aristocratic, heroic Anglo-Saxon was traditional to the expression of Christian theme. So, guys, let me tell you that Cadman was the first who claims to be the first English Christian poet whose fragmentary hymn and the creation remains the symbol of adoption for aristocratic, heroic Anglo-Saxon work in traditional era. Afterwards, the theme was Christianity and Christian especially. Afterwards, the most important art, guys. Here, the picture that you could see is wallpaper is the picture of Beck's travesty. What is Beck's travesty? It was the painting mentioned by the artist of Anglo-Saxon period and the Norman pattern from English artist working the traditional Anglo-Saxon style. It was the style that was followed by Anglo-Saxon, and it was the most important art of that era or that time, you could say. Afterwards, the first Anglo-Saxons writing that you could see, I mentioned it here. Having researched, I have found out some of Anglo-Saxons English writing prose, and I've thought, why not may I share it with you? The law code advised by Ethebert of Kent, writing in Old English through using Roman alphabet rather than Vance is the earliest datable work, you could say, composed in Anglo-Saxon language, first record of English law. You could see here the law is being followed by English. Clear? So it was the first English rule or first English law, you could see. Through the survival is the later copied in 12th century textus Ronfi from Chester. Rochester, you could say, and it claims to be the first English writing. Afterwards, the major of English literature in Saxon's period. I'm going to tell you some of the things, just like there are two major forms of Anglo-Saxons Old English poetry. You could say first one is heroic, the source of which are pre-Christian Germanic myth. It was the pre-Christian and Germanic myth or history as well, and custom and the Christianity. These were actually the type by which you could say the poetry of that time was especially indicated. What was the biggest impact of this period? It means Anglo-Saxons period. What was the major impact? The Anglo-Saxons period include the creation of English nation. You could say that the English nation was present there, and with many aspects that survival today, including regional government options and hundreds during this period, Christian was re-established. Christianity was actually re-established, and there was a flowing literature and language, characters and the laws were instituted. Actually, they have worked a lot on characters, on laws, rules, regulations. As in my earlier videos, this is third video, two more videos I made on these topics. So I've clearly mentioned that they have found five times dynasty and what was the rule and anything else. I have mentioned entirely things you could see. What is the common theme in Anglo-Saxons writing? Many Anglo-Saxon poems dwell on heroic themes of honor, valor, and the better and fame. Is the tale sacred legend stories? In fact, epic poetry has been known to be one of the earliest literary terms of that time. Afterwards, guys, in case you'd like to know something more about this, you need to see my upcoming video. And because I'm bound, as I have earlier mentioned in my videos, that I could make only 5 minutes video, and 5 minutes are about to be completed. And so, because my screen could not record more than 5 minutes, though, so this is also good thing. Afterwards, thank you very much.